Hello everyone, there's me. This is my last day here, and there's one thing that I planted in my daughter's garden, or this little family's, my daughter, my son-in-law's place, which is elephant ears, and they're coming up. They're doing okay. Yeah. And these are the ones you don't have to dig out. And then if anyone knows anything about elephant ears, they're also known as taro, which is edible. It's I've eaten plenty of it, and it's good. It's good food. It's really good food. So I'll leave here, and I've planted some food for my little family here. This is a lot that still nobody purchased to build a house on. And I saw some commercials. Roundup. Oh, it's all safe. Weeds. I get rid of weeds. Well, this is loaded with weeds. Nothing but weeds. And yet, is it? One thing right here, this is plantain, the European kind. And plantain, and it's already blooming here. This is great for your colon. All you do is you dry it, and I roast mine. Let's see, where are we here? I roast mine, and then I put it in the food, and it's great for your colon. Cleans out your colon, okay? And then, of course, plantain, anybody knows anything about herbs, that stuff's great. I showed my grandchildren how to chew it up and put it on a wound or a blister. Helps heal that. It's also, you can take it internally as well, as a tea, or just put it in salad, eat it. Oh, what else is there? I walked through here, and while I was having some problems with my bronchioles while I was here, ooh, ouch. Of course, there's dandelions in here. Dandelions, with the heads of the dandelions, you can make it's just a little bit past now. I don't see one. You can make a syrup, a cough syrup, a natural cough syrup. Works great. Made many, many jars of it. Gave it away. People loved it, especially for children. Let me see. Oh, there you are. I found Mullen. There is Mullen. Mullen's great. You just take the leaves out of the little flowers. Once the stalk comes up, it has little tiny flowers on it. You can make an oil. You can put it in olive oil. It's great for your ears. Clean out your ears. Take inflammation down in your ears. But the leaves, they're great. Mullen leaves are great for your bronchioles. I made a really strong tea. You can smoke it as well. Then I kept on moving through here. Okay, wild lettuce. There's a lot of stuff going on around about wild lettuce. This is it right here. All I can tell you is you need to be a licensed herbalist. You need to know what you're doing before you can use anything like this as a painkiller. But it is here, yeah, and it has to be properly processed, or you might just poison yourself. Then what else do we have? Oh, I found one. There's so much here. This is not Queen Anne's lace, though it really looks like it. It's that false parsley, and yeah, it can induce a heart attack in people if you make a cup of tea for them, and nobody will ever know how they died. Okay, so we don't want to talk about that. This is burdock. This is most likely yellow burdock. Great for skin problems. I've made an ointment with other different herbs with it, and the root. Primarily processed the root, and here it is. Yep, I'm sure people know this. And it's great for skin eczemas and stuff like that as a external ointment. Now, when the leaves come up really early, I don't think there's, well, let's see, a little enough leaves here that I would want to eat. But when it comes up really early in the spring, this is also a great herb for internal problems, to heal internal problems as well. But you have to eat very little of it. Do not eat too much of it. Here's a broadleaf one. So there's two types here. I don't see anything small, so I'm not eating that anymore. There's more. I just thought I'd walk through here. As I said, Roundup wants to get rid of all of this. That's too bad, because this is literally the medicine cabinet that our Father in Heaven has prepared for us if we're just willing to do a little studying on our own, and instead of grabbing a pill every time, just, well, anyway, that's how I did everything here, cured everything here while I was here, because I'm so allergic to anything that comes out of a pharmacy. I do depend on God's love and grace out here in the wilderness. Yes. There's more. Also found a, I can't see it now. It may have bloomed off. Oh, this is Fleabane. And one could take this and dry it and put it in, I made a tincture or a vinegar base thing out of it and sprayed my dogs against fleas. It seemed to work okay. Doesn't work super duper like the poison we put on our dogs. Again, developed in a lab, but it worked. All right, now let's go over here. Oh, this is wild mustard, and this is the seed pods, just like on domestic mustard. They have really small leaves, but they grow all through the winter, so you can have fresh greens, you know, unless the snow covers everything absolutely total, which it doesn't do here. You can have fresh greens, like mustard greens, all winter long into the spring. Yes. Ooh. Oh, hello. We got some stinging nettle here. Is this the real thing? Not sure. Stinging nettle. Let's see, do I have it on here? The roots, if you put it in some alcohol and let it sit in the windowsill, alcohol meaning hard liquor, then vodka works just fine. You take the root, put it in there, and it makes a great tincture for the guy's prostate. Take it regularly and you most likely will have less problems with them as you get older. Now, where did that plant go? It's a soap. While I was living in California, there was a plant called soapwort. It was great. I used it. Oh, it's over there. I don't know if I can get close enough. Let's go over this way. Oh, it's right here too. I don't have to go that far. Here, I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it. I just learned about this one. And the roots too was used for washing clothes and washing your hair. So it taking me some home, see if I can reroot it at home, because we don't have that one. And I've never found one that on our property that I could use like that. So, but here it is growing at my daughter's on the next door lot. Oh, somebody likes the goodness of the nectar. It's not a weed, is it? Yes. Please don't use Roundup. Ugh. People do what they want to do. So here we are. It's just a beautiful lot with all kinds of. This is a milkweed here. Type of milkweed. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is poke. That's a pokeweed. And it's got pokeberries coming. Of course, this is one of the best things for arthritis. Oh my gosh. And yes, I know that pokeberries are poisonous. Well, no, they're not. It's the seeds. And the seeds, by the time a pokeberry is ripe, they are black seeds. And they're so hard that there's no way that your system can digest them to open them up and release the poison. So you're perfectly fine eating a whole cup of it, okay? And it really works. I made pokeberry syrup for many years and given it away. People love it. I use it. Now, when they come up, just come up. You can make poke salad, which is just a green, and you cook it. But of course, not this anymore. That is toxic to you. And the roots are really toxic. Anyway, so many things here, so much stuff here. Yep. Oh, here's the that's a wild strawberry. It's got a name too. I just thought I'd come out here and don't tell me those are primroses too. Oh, sure looks like it. I think we got us some primroses going here too. Nah, is that it? Oh, dear me. Amazing lot. An amazing lot that people want to put poison down and get rid of all the goodness out here. Yes, makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? It makes so much sense. Doesn't it, Maddie? Doesn't that make sense, Maddie? Huh? Yeah? Okay. Yes, and there's most likely more. I can't identify everything that I'm seeing here. Oh, here are the dandelions. Of course, again, the greens and the heads, for that matter, you can just eat them as you go out. They're great to prevent colds, this and in the springtime. Interesting, right, on how they actually just bloom in the spring. Don't see many of them in the summertime anymore. Beautiful. Just amazing. So much. God's pharmacy. And we managed to develop a poison that will take care of it all. That's just, all right, as I said, whatever. I'm not getting it. You know, this looks like corn. It's not corn. Some kind of an odd grass. I gotta read up on that. That's everywhere here too. Bet you it's good for something too. Anywho, that's what I wanted to share. They have a lot of milk thistle here as well, which is another great plant, but also needs to be properly processed. So yeah, do you just go out and, oh yeah, let me just start picking stuff and eat it? No, you should know what you're eating, even out here in this beautiful wild spot. Right? Yes. Okay, that's what I wanted to share on my last day here with my children. Going back to the farm. I'll do more there. Comes to all that. Again, God's love and blessings always, and I will talk to y'all another time.